really does. And I had a situation happen to me recently that it's hurt my pride and a lot of things about me. And what happened was I was at a McDonald's here in Tucson, Arizona, and it's somewhere on the corner of Fort Lowell and Swan. And I was sitting down there with my friend, you know, having some nice breakfast and having a good morning. And the manager comes out and he says, "We don't want your kind here," or something like that. And I was like, "What?" And I didn't know what he meant. My friend didn't know what he meant. My friend got up and left. I stayed to gather my things and finish my breakfast. And he came back out to me and said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, what kind are you talking about?" He said, "Well, veterans and the homeless and Jews." And I looked at him and I said, "Jews? What does Jews have to do with any of this?" "Jews? What, you think I'm Jewish?" And then he just walked away. So I got up my shit and walked away. And I thought it was not only unjust, it was unfair, and it hurt me. It really hurt me. I mean, you know, I stood for this country. I'm a veteran. The man that was thrown out too at the same time, he wasn't there, but they wouldn't let him come back either and buy hamburgers. And they threw him on too. And he did 3 tours in Iraq. All right, and you know, that's not fair. They're not treating veterans as well as they should, because the veterans deserve respect in this country because they're the ones that fight and die to make sure you are here and are safe. And that's the way I feel. And I'm glad that somebody's going to hear what I have to say finally. But it needs to be said. Thank you.
Now you bought food there, right? You purchased a meal.
For years I've been buying food there.
You go there regularly and eat there and
food
and
coffee,
help the business.
Everything, and
Okay.
And we had a breakfast club there where people were meeting in the morning. All the elderly would come up and they'd pet the dogs that belonged to a friend of mine. It was a very beautiful, happy atmosphere, and everybody was there having a good time. And that guy shut it all down.
Now we're talking about the general manager, right? His name is what?
Noah.
Noah,
something like that. Yeah. The general manager, yes.
Okay.
And you know, not only are his people leaving the store, some of the best workers that were on that shift, they're leaving. The customers are going to leave too, because that was a really, really ugly thing to do to some people that support McDonald's and support America. Period. That's it.
Now, I understand he has a policy where just all homeless will not be served, even though they're buying food there.
That is true. He has put that policy into effect over the past 6 months, and I've seen homeless people I saw a guy who ordered a hamburger. He was waiting for it almost 10, 15 minutes, and the lady comes up and goes, "I'm sorry, so you can't stay here because, you know, you're not eating." He said, "Well, I've been waiting 15 minutes for my hamburger." In other words, they judged him already, even though he had paid and ordered a hamburger. They didn't even serve it to him, but they tried to throw him out. And I saw that with my own eyes. He had paid for it. And he was
so they're actually losing money because they're offending people and they're not coming back.
Well, yes, of course. But the greatest point is that they're insulting, you know, I mean, you know, everybody who's down on their luck and homeless doesn't make them a criminal or a bad person. It might just mean that they were down on their luck. Something happened to them, that they lost their house, they lost their job. You know, that happens. So you have to treat those people with as much respect as you do a guy driving a fucking 500 SLC Mercedes-Benz. All right? Because they are Americans. That's, you know.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and we'll make this a matter of public record.
Well, you should, because these things need to be told.
Yeah, we got a bigot, is what the situation is here.
We've got bigots like that all over the country.
But a bigot shouldn't be running a restaurant.
No.
Now, I understand he's robbing his employees by not providing
I heard that too.
a meal allowance.
Or is he giving them overtime and making them work in shifts that they can't work, so they can't take care of their children? It's just, you know, the guy is an idiot. Sorry.